Oh, wow. So glad y'all are here. Oh, Sammy, you're in the house. Nightcat. Oh, man. Geek, what's up? Caitlin, hello. Oh, I love you too. Oh, you guys, I'm using Streamlabs, not using Streamlabs OBS, and I feel like my alert didn't go out. Did it go out? Did we get notified? I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. It may have been choppy. I was doing other things, specifically creating this document, this promo image that I will show you right now. Let's look at it. It was this. We're gonna play a board game tomorrow on the interwebs, and it's gonna be hopefully the first of many. Oh my God, says Caitlin. What are you oh my godding about now? Yeah, we got new overlay. You know, we just went for it. Oh my gosh, we even got the emote bounce going on. You know what? I stuck with what we know. I love you and I love Kate. Well, Caitlin, we love you back. Yeah, so basically, if you don't know, of course you know, Game the Game is a show I used to do for Geek and Sundry where we'd play a board game IRL. And that photo makes Becca look kind of sexy. It makes me look really sexy. Look at this. My friend Selena took it. She did fancy headshots for me. And I just, you know, when I didn't use it right away. I thought it was too serious. And then I found it on my hard drive and I was like, oh, this is the one. Sam, don't you fucking taunt me like that. Being new Buffy was my dream for several years. Someone would say, what are your career goals? And I would say, be the next Buffy. I think they are rebooting it. I think I've seen such things. Who knows what that happened in that process. Well, you know, if there's one thing I've learned in all my years of being an actor in Los Angeles, it's that you gotta take a good headshot. You gotta take a good headshot. Gang up on the builder. Okay, fair enough. Good point. Always good advice. Look, Kate's gonna crush because Kate has been playing with Caitlin and Jessa and Hunter maybe every night. I just figured this was a good easy start to doing a more regular tabletop show remotely. So I'm gonna throw it up on YouTube after the fact. And, you know, James Hudson is just an excellent human being. He works for Skybound Games. He created some awesome games himself. And he's their head of tabletop. I don't know his official title, but he's amazing. If you ever not seen James, he's been on Game the Game many times because we've featured many of Skybound's games on there. So yeah, that's fun. It's also fun. So fun. What else? So I was thinking we could play some Subnautica today. Freudian. Today. Every day is a gay day. A little bit, you know? Oh God. I just received a video. And let me make sure it's appropriate, but I think I'm gonna need to share this video. Let me go to studio mode and add this window capture in. This is a pet video. Get ready. Get ready. It's gonna change your life. What did he say? David, did you just take this? You guys. Okay, hold on. Open with QuickTime. Okay. Oh, even just the still is gonna kill ya. It might just kill ya. Okay. So we need to find the QuickTime player. Oh my God. Folks. I wish I could put this in a pretty frame. Okay, hold on. This screen's getting real busy real fast. Oh, I've been working on a lot of graphics. I'll show you in a sec. I made a schedule. But no, right now, we're going to need to... Oh, this could be my game. Hold on. Let's copy. Okay. Okay, where's my game window? Oh, you guys, I moved things around. And now I can't find anything. Main. God. Duh. Okay. Y'all, it's good. It's good. Let me tell ya. Okay. Hold tight. Hold tight. It's worth the wait. Okay, my head's a little in the way, but we'll work with that. Ready? Transition. Whoops. Okay, now we're here. Sorry, muted. Muted. Okay. It's cute AF. Yeah. Where's this video going? Oh, he lost. He was lost in it. This is taken by David. Their parents. Ah, folks. These are my children. That's it. Should we watch it again? Who, us? It's like a... If they were human, this would be naughty. Random question. G4 TV? Have they announced that yet? Not that I knew anything about it. Not that anybody had asked me. I don't know. Did I know? Guys, I need to pay more attention to the internet. They sent a tweet a few hours ago. Well, you know, I may have known something about it, but not much, honestly. 2021. Olivia Munn. You left big shoes to fill, but somebody's got to fill them. Could it be Becca Scott? I don't know. You should probably all reply to that tweet with different gifs of my face. Just, you know, see what happens. Wow. How are so many people watching right now? Thank you, friends. We got a good number of viewers happening right now. That's cool. I feel like I got too much going on this computer and it is slowing me down. I'm not really watching. Rupty, you're a liar. You're typing in chat. That makes you officially... I didn't mean to call you a liar. That was harsh. That means you are officially here, whether or not you believe it. Well, I met Blair. Love her. Very cool. Blair Butler. Huh. I don't know them too well. Heard the name. So, what are you guys feeling today? I am always down to stream magic, but it is Friday, which means we often stream not magic. In fact, I can show you what we stream. Let's go to studio mode here. Oh gosh, not that. You ready for this? You ready? Oh, not what I meant to do. Fudge. Okay, back to just chatting. Okay, check it out. We made a... Shoot, where is it? Schedule! Pew pew! Okay. 14 years ago, I hoped that if I was ever able to move out here, G4 is where I wanted to work. Well, you know what? It's entirely possible. I hope you're sending in your resume, Uber. And you just moved here, is that right? Of all the times to move. Hanging out with a friend from college who just moved to LA a couple months ago. Hanging out tomorrow, so. Socially distanced, naturally. Outside. 6 feet apart. Masks on. In the backyard. I know. I don't know if they have any job postings yet because it's a year out. I think they're not actually in show production mode. I think they're more in development mode. But, all right. So here's the old schedule. Let me make it bigger so I can walk you through it. Wow. Okay. Today is Friday. That's a picture of me and Mel, because sometimes Mel joins me, especially when it's Animal Crossing related. Or, you know, tarot card related. Would anyone like me to read a single tarot card for you? To be clear, I don't know how to read tarot cards, so I'll just look up what it means in the book. Uberbaldi, you in? Schedules. I do need a schedule. And I started only 25 minutes late, but I did actually send my signal to the stream key for Geek and Sundry for a while. Hope that didn't go through. Okay, seal your fate. Oh, Uberbaldi said sure. Okay, so Uberbaldi's first. Okay. I'm going to shuffle it, so just say stop in chat. And it's going to be a delay, Avi. So, let me start shuffling. Let's get a little more espacio. Okay, Uberbaldi. Oh no. Oh no, cards are right side up. Santiago, Chile. Wow. I went there last year. I feel like it was 2019. It's so hard to remember. Okay, stop. Okay. Top card or cut the deck? This is a bad way to do this. I'm going to cut the deck for you. Good. That's what you wanted. And it's this card. And this card is Three of Wands. Okay. Just judging from the image, she's a badass bitch. Wandering. Seeing the next thing. Looking off into the horizon and being... and it's the unknown out there. Oh my gosh. Do I have a filter on? What is this? The water looks like it's moving. Okay. Let's look it up. Three of Wands. Oh gosh. Swords, cups. Those are the fancy ones. Here we go. Here we go. One page away. Three of Wands. This is Uberbaldi's fate. Standing solidly on earth, you've got your wands for support and you're contemplating your plans. You're working hard and getting ready for the future. It's working. You've got a solid strategy, so all you have to do now is put it into action and get a job producing for G4. It's going to happen for you, Uberbaldi. The card says, no, the card says exactly where you are. It was very accurate. Okay, Nightcat, you're next. I'm going to put it back in. She said, okay, stop it. My tablet froze. Neat trick. Thanks, Ramona. I've been practicing that. It's my witchcraft. Caitlin? Okay, Caitlin, if you're excited, you can be next. And I'm so sorry if someone else got in there. Green screen filter? Could be. Could be. I don't think it's on. Let's go check our camera filters. No, I have this LUT filter on. Look, I'll show you. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. Okay, so here's... I've been watching many videos. Oh god, this one's alien. This one's filmic. Here's a pretty basic One that makes me, you can tell how shiny I am. So we're gonna stick with this filmic one. Okay. Oh man, Geeks or not, you can't always get Knight of Swords. Okay, Nightcat, you said stop, and I finally read it, so here we go. I cut it, and you are Ace of Cups. Okay, let's try and guess its meaning. Oh gosh, your cup overfloweth. Things are going real well for you, and by that I mean you're hanging out with me several times a week, and it makes me really happy, so obviously, you know, it's mutual, I assume. Okay. Yeah, this is representing where you are right now, right? We're drawing cards in the present, and you're overflowing. It's good. Good things are happening. Embrace it. Appreciate it. Okay, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. That's a major arcana. Oh, gosh. No, it's not. Ace of Cups. Something beautiful and full and... Oh, let me hold it up. Something beautiful and full of love has just begun, and your cup is so full it spills out into a pool below. You'll feel yourself filled with radiant positivity, happiness, and joy. Be receptive. You've been blessed with life-giving love, so welcome all your new endeavors. Folks, am I good at reading pictures or what? Okay, that's you, Nightcat. I shine like the comet Neowise. What is this comet you speak of? Tell me more. I'm going down to the beach to try and see with my telescope tonight. Just keep reading, Becca. Just keep reading. Always just keep reading. More coffee. Your cup overfloweth. I get it now. Yeah, more coffee is probably what it's meaning. There's a biblical flood level. Okay, Caitlin, let me shuffle for you. Positivity, what's that? It's that thing I pretend to have. Because you fake it till you make it, and it works. Swear to God. Swear to God. Gad. Okay, Caitlin, tell me when to stop. Death is the best card. It means you might get laser eyes or something. That's true. Okay, and you know what, Geeks, you're next after this. Sorry, Caitlin kind of skipped. Oh! Okay, stop. I'm going to cut it. Aww. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this doesn't look like the happiest card. She's waiting for something to grow. They're waiting for something to grow. Oh, respect. That's all I got. Yeah, let's look it up. But doing the watering, or maybe standing there with the watering can and not knowing you got to take the watering can and put some water on that plant. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, almost found it. Here we go. Okay. I'm reading this card to mean I'm going to get a cute-ass girlfriend. It's time for a much-needed break. Step away from whatever project you've been nurturing and take some time to relax. Maybe everything's going perfectly and you can see the rewards on the horizon. Or maybe you're stuck and unsure of what to do next. There's a hair on my chin. Oh, my lip gloss. Okay. Either way, some time away will give you a fresh new perspective when you come back. Does this sound right? Is this appropriate? Does this mean girlfriend? It could. I don't know. I'm no scientist. She looks impatient. Uh-oh. Super chill and laid back and impatient. We have differing views of who this person is. Uh-oh. Might be doing a Hamilton watch through at some point. Man, if only they weren't cracking down so hard. Uh-oh. Geeks do not look who's there. I know, you're Knight of Swords. But where's Mel? Go ask Mel. Make sure Mel says it means I'm getting a girlfriend. I mean, Mel knows. She says you're getting a girlfriend. When ladies cross their arms, stay away. When ladies cross their arms, stay away. Yeah, maybe they need some space, you know? Maybe they're nervous, though. Maybe be nice to them. Maybe say hello. Okay, Geekstronaut, your turn. Say stop. Uh-oh, I dropped one, and I think that means it's yours. Sorry, Geek. Geek, I found your card. You are the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Ooh. Wow, looks like you're going to get out of your cage. Looks like you're being exalted. There's a key at the foot of this Hierophant with 2 parishioners at their feet. And a fancy crown and scarf. You're going to find a good scarf, I think, is what this means. Okay, the Hierophant. Now, this is a major arcana. I figured it out. I figured out what that means. Okay, Empress, High Priestess. Are we alphabetical or what's happening? Hierophant, okay. Ooh. Here you go, Geek. As students, we learn from the past and from others. It is the Hierophant that calls us to unlock our psyche and hidden potential through diligent study. She is wise in her guidance, helping us discover new things we could not have found alone. As students and disciples, we kneel at her feet, listening to her stories and lessons. And if we do so, we may be able to find the lock that fits the keys crossed at her feet. Look to the past, read books, find a community of both differing worldviews and familiar ones. We're right here. Oh, Hype Train! What's up, C-Nels? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hype, hype, hype. Find the passion within you and the hunger to know more. Nothing is created in a void, and you can enrich yourself by finding communities or collectives that help to structure your study. Learning new things can open your mind to new pathways and possibilities. That's for Geekstronaut. Okay. I feel like an elephant with a job. Get it into a Hierophant? Yes. Yes. Okay, who wanted me to read but not read? Ember Glows. Can I have a Becca reading? Just make up whatever you feel when you draw it. I don't want the real reading. Okay. Okay, Ember Glows. This one's for you. Say stop. Okay, I'm not allowed to look in the book for this one. Stop. Okay, I think that's the cut. I think this is it. Ace of Pentacles! I don't know what it means, but I'm going to tell you, actually. I do know what it means. Okay, I want to look it up very badly because I feel like this is a very good card to draw. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. You have an idea. You have an idea, and it's like a god has reached into your mind and scooped out your mind matter. And it's going to make an idea baby. You're going to go with a whole new creation of something. And it's going to be brilliant. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it's down the line of what you've been working on, Ember. But your idea will come to fruition. You're welcome. You're a genius. I'm a genius for knowing this. Looks like you're going to burn your palm. You're going to touch the stove when it's hot. That's also a side effect. I am writing a horror novella. Well, you know, you're going to figure out the twist. You're going to, you know, I'm very excited I want to know more about your horror novella. Okay. Oh, I've turned right to the page. That was cool. The world around you is full of possibilities and promises right now. Engage with it. Go on a bike ride. Take a bath. Make some tea. Plant some flowers and enthrall your senses. You are in this world, on this planet, so live your life and let the good things come to you. Okay. Sure. Can we cast spells with tarot? Yeah, obviously. What do you think it's for? It's for casting spells. Okay. We made a video. You know, just working on some new types of videos. See, you can see from the schedule here. I truly believe Mel could cast whatever spell she wants. It's true. Only under a full moon, though. Same, says Devin. Well, Devin, should I pull a card for you? She certainly cast a spell on me. Can I down on my card? You want to double down on your card? What does that mean? Yeah, you can double down. Mel only needs her eyes. Okay, Repty, you're up. Tell me when to stop and let... Okay, a good one. I can't choose. That's not how the card works. The cards work. Repty, tell me when. Tell me when. Good Time Society is really just one big spell that's captured us all. Keep going. Oh, thanks, Xenos. That's very sweet. Yeah, I was contemplating for... Oh, I have to keep going. Hold on. I was contemplating whether I should stream gameplay live to the Good Time Society channel. Because, you know, who knows what the future will hold. Can't always be just me. We need to create a friends channel. Bit more. But then again, everybody's going to get the notification if we do it right here. Oh, okay, stop. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it here. The whole pile just fell. Oops. Oh my gosh. Now I don't even know which card is yours, but I'm going to say it's this one that I accidentally turned up. The sun. This is you, Repty. You are the sun. And Juliet is the east. Oh man. I could read Shakespeare on here. I have a fucking platform. I could do whatever I goddamn please. Anyway. The sun. Okay, Repty, this is you. You're a little troublemaker because you got red hair. See? And you're a little missing tooth in front. All right, you stole a horse and you're going to go run through a field and pick flowers. The sun is shining. No thanks to you because you are up to no good. All of this is just rule breaking beyond compare. Language, sorry, Nodster. I try to be good, but I can't always promise it. Reading a play? Oh, well, that's a thing we can do because some of them are so old that it's public domain. We could do a play read through. This is a great idea. Let me write this down. I'm so excited. Oh, I dropped my good pen earlier. Now I remember hearing it clatter. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, Repty, you have 2 cards because this one fell on the ground. And when it falls on the ground, that means it wants attention. And it's the 5 of Wands. Mel told me this means too many cooks. Oh man, this Lutz is doing awesome stuff. Okay. Level 1 hot train emote. Oh, choo-choo. Thanks, y'all. That's awesome. All right. So, we're going to look up your cards. First, the sun. Hello, where's the sun? I didn't write it down. I couldn't find the pen. Aha! Here we are. Repty, this is one of 2. I'm getting burnt in the sun while riding a horse and I have 5 sticks. Yeah. With sunshine comes new life. An innocent child. Oh, that's the opposite of what I thought. Okay. Full of carefree joy and happiness, waves a red banner high in the sky. Behind her, a gray wall is her past, and the flowers of memories bloom and thrive in the sun. There is wonder and warmth everywhere. The sun has turned the day into a promising playground ready for exploration. It's time to feel totally alive. This is getting sexual. Winter is over. The world is lush and full of excitement and beauty. Bask in the sunlight, embrace life. Oh my God, you don't have to worry about COVID anymore, but just you, Repty. Not true. Wear a mask. Bask in the sunlight, embrace life. You might just have stumbled upon a big discovery or revelation that's astonishing, amazing, and helps you see things in a new and beautiful way. The new perspective is a result of your hard inner and outer work. And now it's time for the reward, so treat yourself. Do something fun. Have an adventure. The days are yours to fill with childlike wonder and optimism. Rupti. Data Fiend, thank you so much. Thank you for the clip. Let me open that up so I can post it later because I appreciate you. Okay. I only cough when my doctor tells me. Rupti, I want to know what this is. What's this new thing you're getting into? You got a whole new leaf turned. The wall of your past is behind you and you're an innocent child frolicking with your red banner. What does this mean, Rupti? Run naked across a cow farm waving a red banner in the sunlight. What could go wrong? Geekstronaut. Didn't we do your card? Aw, Geek. Geek, you walked away. You got... Shoot, what did he get? Oh, you had the Hierophant. People are bowing at your feet. The keys will be unlocked. Oh, it said you need to study. You need to get knowledge from others. Yeah, the elephant. Yes. Rupti is home. You bought a house? Holy crap. Rupti, that's amazing. Okay, well, that's the sun. That's this new leaf and this new sunshine is that you're a homeowner, which is super, super exciting. Congratulations. The only bad thing that can happen in that scenario is getting a sunburn in some uncomfortable places. Yes. Yeah. Well, at least you have a roof. Okay, so this is also for you, Rupti, because it fell on the ground when I dropped all the cards, but that was the only one that fell. So I feel like that's significant. I'm obviously a professional now. Okay, wands. Okay, minor arcana. It's the 5. Okay, the 5 of wands. Don't worry, it's short. Their wands raised high. This girl gang is engaged in battle, ready to defend their position and fight one another. It could just be friendly competition or it could get ugly, but either way, it'll be exhausting. Okay, so this means your new neighbor is going to be like a fence situation where they want to cut the bushes and you don't want them cut, and it's just going to be a battle of the weed whackers. Does that sound right? Okay, who didn't get one and wants one? Could you guys even hear this music? This music is dope. I want it. I want it in there. Let's see. Sleep with your neighbor. Well, that's from AG Stay Moist. We get it. We get that it's in your username. I can't hear anything. Okay. How about now? How's this? Oh, Mithril Sage. Mithril Sage. Oh, okay. And Ohio grown. Okay. And Xenos. Oh, gosh. Okay. Xenos asked first, then Ohio, then Mithril. I need a pen. Okay. List. Xenos, this is you. Tell me when to stop. The music is sputtering. Like my speaker is having a stroke. Weird. I have no idea what to do about that. Weird. Wait for it. Uh-oh. Sorry, Xenos. Yours jumped out because I'm bad at shuffling, but that's the card speaking. Stop now. Oh, the music is broken. Okay, we'll stop it. Or we try this. Window capture. Oh my gosh, it's very warm in here. Why did I wear long sleeves? Okay. Okay, we're going to find this window. Google. Maybe a browser source? Hold up, hold up. I have faith. I have faith. I can get audio to work. Okay, window capture. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Chaos. Utter chaos. Oh, I see. I need to go to just chatting here. Just pulled up my dog. Okay, hold on. Not that. Oh gosh, we're never gonna get to your card, Xenos. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want you to have this music in my ear holes. Okay. Do you see anything? Do you see anything? It ain't working. Dang, I'm so sad about this. Boo. Okay. My voice is the sound of music. Well, that's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. Temperance. Uh-oh. It thinks you need to quit drinking so much. This is saying to recycle your alcohol. Pour it back and forth between cups. Maybe dilute it. Maybe water it down. Everybody likes a watered down beer, huh? Oh yeah, please, Repti, everyone agree on a melody and then hum it individually. That's an excellent plan. Okay. Audio. Desktop audio. Oh, I know. I don't know. I know. I get it. I figured it out. I didn't open the audio software. Now how does it sound? Is it chaos? Oh yeah, okay, temperance. This just means balance in all things. Okay. Balance is a beautiful thing. Temperance is a radiant angel decked out in rainbows. Yeah. Balancing one foot on land and the other in water, as she confidently pours water from cup to cup. It's borked. It's totally borked. Okay. Audio muted again. Well, I updated I Show You, not Sunflower. It's the alternative. And now it's I Show You Instant. And it's no bueno. It's like a CD skipping. I know what I can do. Okay. Folks, we're never gonna get through here. We're never gonna get out the other side. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Just kidding. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Get it! A stream of troubleshooting and tarot cards. What more could you want? Okay. So now we are going to turn on a monitor. I see desktop audio monitor off. Okay, I think I could fix this so many ways. But here we go. Yeah. Audio. Properties. Black magic. Active. Turn that up. Turn that up. Monitor. Monitor off. Monitor on. Come on. Transition. Hello. Studio mode. I'm going to go deaf? No. No, you got rainbows. At least you can still drink. Okay. One foot on land, the other in water. She confidently pours water from cup to cup. Sunflowers are bursting behind her, and the sun is bright and full of joy. Temperance is the perfect alchemist, and she's full of song as she blends things together in harmony. Your life is off kilter. And you need to create some balance. Maybe you're burnt out from working too much or fucking not going outside. Maybe you've been binge watching TV all weekend and now your house is a mess. So now it's time to put your house in order. Start doing things in moderation. You'll find that if you work to balance all the different aspects of your life, everything feels so much easier. Try and face this task with optimism and positivity and enjoy all the wonderful things in your life equally. There you go, Xenos. This is too real. I know. Tarot is on point. It knows what's up. It knows Rupty bought a house. Ay, 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 ay. Well, now, still not getting audio. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm going to put this here because I'm favoring one side of the camera. Okay. It did know I bought a house. We're on tarot today, Charlotte. That's true. Cards with pretty pictures, you know. Hi, Tino. Okay, so next is Ohio. Ohio, are you still around? And then after Ohio is Mithril. Hi, Deuce. Okay. We had a little technical difficulty, but now we realize that there is no music and we will live with it. Bring on the pretty cards. Ohio, tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay, I will cut it here. It looks like that one wanted to be seen, so we'll go with that. Okay. It's always about pretty cards one way or another. All right. Let's see here. The Seven of Swords. Okay, my personal interpretation, Ohio. Oh, wow. She's got really tall shoes. So, you know, it's not comfortable, whatever she's doing. She's doing a lot of manual labor. There is work involved, carrying a lot of swords, looking over her shoulder. There, you know, replace pronouns as needed. And leaving something behind. Feeling like you're working so hard, but maybe you're missing something in the bigger picture. You need to step away and take time to interpret. Okay. It looks like Oprah giving away swords. You get a sword. You get a sword. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Tino. Okay. Ohio, I'm going to see what the book says. You stole my card. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Sometimes in life... Oh, thanks for the follow. Sometimes in life, we can't be completely open and honest. A little lie, even just one of omission, may be tactfully required in a challenging situation. Maybe you're dealing with a truly awful coworker or an abusive relationship, and you need some secrets to keep yourself safe. Just be careful that your deceit isn't hurting yourself or others, and that it truly is the best way to deal with the situation. It's telling you to lie. Wow, can't believe I didn't get that one. Oh, Deuce just gifted a sub. Oh, thank you, Deuce. I appreciate that, and congrats to Delvis1 for getting that sub. Okay, so this says you need to tell some white lies, Ohio. That is an oddly specific card. I want to know if this means anything to you. If there's someone that maybe you're locked in, stay at home with. Oh, Mikadum says maybe you are the truly awful coworker and don't want to give anyone a heads up. I don't think that's true. Ohio's here, so they must be awesome. Just saying. Okay. So we'll see what Ohio thinks of this. And then Mithril was going to get a card next. What you think, Myth? That's totally not my policy. I know. The card has spoken. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be that one. I took it from the bottom of the cut. The bottom of the top part of the cut instead of the top of the bottom part of the cut. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did that. I just revealed it to camera and I felt like I should show that one. Maybe it was not your card. Okay, Mithril Sage. We're doing it. Tell me when. I was talking about myself. I've done too much. You know, maybe because it's not your policy, that's why you're going to need to. Although I can never think of a situation where honesty is not the best policy, personally. Justin. I'll give you one. Okay. Brutal, unabashed honesty. It hurts, but it works. I agree. Oh, Miserable Sage, stop. Okay, the stop is based on when I see it. Okay, we're going to go here. I'm going to not pull from the bottom. Okay. Mithril Sage, you got... That's the magic. Ooh, it's upside down. This means it's in reverse. It's chaotic. Page of Pentacles. Oh, look at this cute little Converse look in the striped shirt and the folded up pants, cuffed. Okay. Ooh, and sweet aviators, pink aviators. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. Looks like they're starting on a new adventure. They're feeling a little alone, perhaps. But there's a city looming in the distance that says, adventure is up ahead. That's what I got. That's what I'm going with. Okay, this must be a hentai thing. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Where's the page? Found the page for the page. Okay. Oh, we having fun? We're having fun here. Let's see how by the way, I'm not good at reading tarot if you're just joining. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm guessing. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. This page is truly dedicated and focused on their goals. She might be young or inexperienced, but she has the drive and determination needed to venture forward. Don't disregard this person. They are truly talented and will rise to the occasion when it comes. If the page is you, it's time to focus up and commit to that thing you've been daydreaming about. Start taking concrete steps to bring that magic into the world. Okay, Mithril. Is this you? I'm extremely lonely and 2 of my kittens. Oh, I'm so sorry about your kittens. Were they little baby kittens, or are you saying kittens but mean full-grown cats? I'm so sorry. Sending love and condolences. Losing kitties is the worst. A lot of pentacles today. Well, it's probably because I painted one on my wrist. Okay, it's gone now. You can only see the heart. I did put a pentacle right there. Uncommit. Oh, but it's upside down. Yeah, what does it mean in reverse? Aw, Critter Nation, 26 months. Woo woo. Man, when I get a mixing board, I'm going to hit that resub button. It's going to be like, bow, 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 bow. Oh no, kittens were only 9 weeks old and they caught pneumonia. I'm sorry. Man, I had a kitten die in my custody once, and it was the saddest thing that ever happened. Okay. That's awful. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the beginning to see if it says anything about reversals. Maybe there's an index. Hello, the inner wheel. The 4 powers. The cunning path. 1 card spread. Preparation. Man, they give a lot of advice. Okay. It says nothing about reverse. But I'm going to say... No, I have no idea. What does it mean when it's reversed? Yeah, some people don't do inverted cards. So, F it. That's you. Page of Pentacles. Ohio Grown, thank you so much for your sub. That was really sweet of you. I appreciate it. Even though I feel like I gave you the wrong card, you should never lie. You are a nice, honest human. Okay. Justin. Justin. Tell me when. Reverse, lack of progress, procrastination, learn from failure. Okay, so you are focused, or you need to focus on your focus, Mithril. But it's been sort of like, lack of progress. It's had stagnation, I assume, because of the global pandemic. But get back out there. Get back moving towards your goal. And by the way, oh, stop. Let us know what that is if you want to share. What's something you're working on or you've been focused on? Or that would be a really cool goal. Okay, Justin, we're going in the middle. There's your card. The Star. Oh, Shibe. Hello. Justin, this is you. You're a nude angel. Pouring from 2 pitchers at once. You're giving all of your life force. It's spilling out of you. You are sharing so much. Maybe you need to take extra time for you. What the fuck, Justin? Put some clothes on. Let's see. We've got, the star in the sky, a bunch of stars around it, and a big pelican bird. Also, you're going to get arrested for streaking. Okay. The star. It says... Oh, found it. What is this? Stipsy, 4 months. Thank you, Stipsy. Yeah, woo woo. Wear just a mask, I think is what this card is saying. I was just talking about this card with a friend yesterday. I need some star energy right now. Oh, well, I'm giving it to you right now. Okay, so it says, darkness has turned into light. The star is peaceful and content in her nudity. She has been born anew and become stronger from her trials. She is free and unburdened, not trying to balance or control anything, but is happily pouring her cups full of life, energy, and love out into the world. The ibis, symbol of creativity and inspiration, flies high in the sky above her, and the stars shine brightly for her. Despair has turned to hope. Your wounds are healing. Your scars are fading. Don't cry, Becca. It's just a card. So bask in this time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy. You are a shining beacon of possibility. So dream big and wish on that shooting star. Justin, this was such a good card. Ibis is like the worst bird, though. Rufty, you troll. Aww. Okay, I don't have anyone else on the list right now except for C Y's for Yuki. C Y's for Yuki. How do I say your username? Help me out. I'm butchering it. For Yuki. Okay, we're going to draw one for you. Can I do a card for Wiggles? Wiggles is going to get the death card, let me tell ya. Actually, surprisingly, it's crazy that character is not dying. By the way, that almost made it onto the schedule, but I'm not, of course, a regular cast member. They said, we'd love to have you back again, but we can't let it become the Becca show. Which is always my favorite thing to hear. Okay. Tonks, I see you. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. It's just the way of the cards. Tonks for life, I see you. Okay. But just say it again. Charlotte, you're right. Okay, sorry. Yuki, you're going to be after Charlotte because Charlotte was already in line and I forgot to write it down. There we go. Am I being fair and honest? I don't know. Did they explain why it couldn't become the Becca show? Because it's the Jared Logan show. And that's great because he's incredible. And I am a big, big fan. Okay, I flipped a bunch of these upside down. Probably one of the many times they fell. Let's just, I guess I'm not supposed to turn them. It is what it is. Divinity. Okay. Divinity's on the list. Okay, I guess we're never going to get to gameplay today. This is the day. All right, Charlotte. It's the Becca show now. Is that okay with you? Also my favorite thing to hear. Okay. You know, it's okay though, because I might need to run my own game of Call of Cthulhu soon. Excuse me, but the Becca Scott show is how any stream will give views. Oh, that's why I modded you. Thank you, Geekstronaut. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You guys, okay, I'm about to draw Charlotte's card when I see stop. Squishy Pride! Who is Squishy Pride? That's not someone who's called me Squishy for years, is it? Okay. Can I be on the list? Says Deuce. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, hold off for now. Because I've got... Okay, Justin got theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough. Okay. Oh, stop, says Charlotte. Okay, great. This is where we are. Charlotte. I know. There's so many fantastic players on Stream of Blood. I think it is the greatest. Such a big fan. It's so much fun. And it's also nice to not have it every week so I can, you know, do some things on Sundays. It's good to have a day off. Okay, Charlotte, I'm cutting the deck here. Maybe I should start asking if people want the top or a cut. I'll do that from now on. But this one is Charlotte's. I know it. Okay. This card says... Queen of Swords. Bow, bow, bow. Oh my gosh. This is an amazing card. Look at the sass. So good. Okay. I'm going to say this card, I give my bad interpretation first, and then we look up what the book says. Oh gosh. Swords is words. That's a thing I've learned. So you're owning your words. You were able to say exactly the thing that you wanted to say when you wanted to say it, and you got that yes moment. Or maybe you're about to own your words and there's someone that you need to confront, but it's going to go really, really well. And you were just in your element. You're just living it. Yes, Kraz, of course you're allowed to plug that. Thank you so much. Please, yeah, you guys can look up Neptune Society. I've actually added some of the episodes that I'm in to the Good Time Society on a playlist, so you can find them there too. But yeah, Stream of Blood is the channel on both Twitch and YouTube where Jared Logan has a Call of Cthulhu game. And Neptune Society is the Sunday show with Call of Cthulhu. I guess they play vampires on Tuesday and stuff. I kind of want to keep that card. Well, you can't have it or my deck will be incomplete. But take a screenshot. Wait, let's get it focused. Yes. Okay. This is for your screenshot. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what it really says. I'd never seen an RPG game before, and now I'm addicted. It's that good, Kraz. That is awesome. That is such a nice compliment. Aw, thank you. Okay, I am a big, big fan as well. I feel like I'm, a viewer and a player at the same time. I'm also watching their vampire game a little bit here and there on Tuesdays. I know, Call of Cthulhu is awesome. I'm planning on making some content on Good Time Society about it, just because I am such a fan. And I reached out and they sent me some cool stuff. Okay, swords. They being Chaosium, the creator. Queen. Turn the AC. It's very hot in this turtleneck. Long sleeves. It's not a turtleneck. It's the opposite. Okay. Queen of Swords. Where the freak is... I found it. Okay. This is for Charlotte. No, I've never been on Critical Role. Never been on. Okay. The Queen has unflinching perception and can cut to the truth of the matter in seconds. She can be blunt, brutally honest, and very forward. But just because she's truthful doesn't mean she's lacking compassion and humor. She's still understanding because she can truly see the entire situation for what it is. If you're the Queen, okay, so this could be someone in your life or this could be you. If you're the Queen, it's time to set your emotions aside and try to view things intelligently with clarity and honesty. Okay, so you're going to be in a situation where either you or the other person is going to be brutally honest, but it's going to be for the best, or compassionately honest, as it were. The opposite of what Ohio Grounds card was. It said, you should lie. Squishy Pride's first TTRPG was Werewolf the Forsaken. Interesting. In truth, that was actually me at work today. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so you owned it. You were unafraid, and you said it like it was, and now the solution will come. Always lie, says Repti. Okay, so, CU's for Yuki. It is your turn. And you need to tell me when to stop and also say whether you want from the top or from the cut in the middle. Iocane got missed. Devin, you're the best. Okay, I'm already doing Yuki, so we'll do Iocane in between before Tonks. Iocane. Okay. Yuki. Yuki. That's hilarious. How come we're not using the fancy gold cards? They're gold. Cookie. Stop in the middle. Okay. Cookie. I see it now. Okay, I wrote it down wrong. It's Cookie. CU's for Cookie. Okay, Cookie. Page of Swords. Okay, so a page for the other one. A Page of Pentacles we had earlier, which is like a young person who needs to stay focused. Page of Swords is Oh, she looks so sad. Okay, a Page of Swords is feeling unconfident with their, I'm making this up, is unconfident with their words, needs to really believe in themselves to push forward and take the next step into communicating more freely with the person that maybe you're locked up with or someone that you've been speaking to. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm always off. It doesn't matter. It's fine. You get two different interpretations. This page is full of wild energy and drive. She is relentless in her action and does not sit still for long. She never runs out of crazy things to do or say. A true idealist, she can be a little exhausting in her youthful determination. If the page is you, of course, it could be someone that you're dealing with, or it could be you. You decide. Dive headfirst into your wild schemes and plans and find those who will support you in your crazy ideas. Okay, so maybe that's awesomely opposite of reality. Okay, but maybe it is someone you've been dealing with that has a crazy plan and you need to be on board for it because they are the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is coming into your life and you just need to go with it and support them. Could that be it? The solid gold ones don't shuffle well. Sprinkles, hello, hello. Okay. Who's your mom, Geekstronaut? Oh, me. I was like, who's your other mom? Oh, sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Iocane, you're up. Iocane, give me a shout out. Tell me when to stop shuffling. And then tell me whether you want the card from the cut or on top. Oh, everybody's 30 seconds out of the sync. It's just the way of the Twitch. Blessing upon you. James, thanks for sending me your song. That was really sweet. It put such a big smile on my face. Cut. Okay. Iocane says this is their card. 5 of Pentacles. It's a snowy day. You're suffering through the winter that is the summer of quarantine. This is Becca against tarot. I'm living in the future. No big deal, you guys. Okay. Wow. There's something that you're not talking about that's putting some ice on a relationship in your life. And, open up those lines of communications and then you'll be in a happier place. 5 of Pentacles. And this is for Iocane. Okay, the book says... that's cups, that's wands. Where is it? I need 2 hands. Tarot. Okay, 5. Don't be too proud or scared to ask for help. Aw, yeah, Iocane. I feel like this is everyone right now, okay? So don't feel on the spot. I am particularly frigid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't be too proud or scared to ask for help. You're struggling and you feel like there's absolutely nothing to do but put your head down and try and suffer through it. Yep, we all feel you. But if you look around, you'll see there's warmth and loved ones who are willing to help you out in some sense. Even if it's just a kind shoulder to cry on, they'll help you weather this storm. Yeah, Iocane, ask for help. Ask for help. We're all in awkward or bad or weird places because there's the global pandemic still going on, and that's crazy accurate. Okay, well, just know that you're loved and know that you can ask for help. And people are always happy to give it. Don't feel like you're a burden just because you're asking, because sometimes it's really meaningful for people to be able to help you as well. Data fiend, my dad just told me to be a man. Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you to find your femininity. F1 is usually the help button. See, Rufty's helping too. Okay, Iocane. Well, you said stop at just the right time because we got just the right card. Tonks. Tonks' turn. Cookie, I liked my reading. I was going to responsibly take care of my child, but now I'm just going to go with my crazy plans. responsibly. What is a pentacle? Okay, before we do Tonks, get ready. Let's see if it has just a general definition of the major arcana. No, the minor arcana is what we're curious about. Okay, maybe at the start of that section. The minor arcana are split into 4 suits: Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. They run from Ace to 10, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the general idea of Pentacles is earth. Oh, so each one represents one of the 4 elements. Wands are fire, Cups are water, Swords are air, and Pentacles are earth. So work, finance, nature, and physical reality. So Pentacles is just down to earth. Cups is your relationships. Swords is your mind and your intellect and your words, and Wands are your willpower and your creativity. I'm learning so much, you guys. Okay. Tonks. I'm going to start shuffling. You ready? I got a pentacle and a chill looking outfit, so they're okay, I guess. I mean, that's why I love this deck. That's honestly just why I'm doing this, is because I really like this deck. It's called Modern Witch. You'll notice it's very feminine energy. I think all the cards are female. That's kind of the idea. But you know, as I said, adjust the pronouns to suit you. What are swords again? Swords are air, words, intelligence, in the intellectual realm. So something going on within your mind. Pentacles unite. Tonks, stop and cut. Okay. Oh, it wants to be there. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, we all know that we're all feeling the 5 of Pentacles. You also got the 5 of Pentacles, but we just did that one. So let's do a different one. You have the same thing as I, okay. And also, wait, hold on. This card tried to flip over, so I think that you are the 4 of Swords. Tonks. So Swords is air, thought, intellectual. And the 4, oh, I have to do my own interpretation first. Oh my gosh, something is overwhelming. You want to stay in bed all day. Wonder what that could be. Nothing about the weight of the world, I'm sure. Ooh, look at these swords that are kind of hovering over you almost. You're feeling like something might come crashing down. It's intellectually weighing you down. I say my advice to that is just like be aware of it, breathe through it, and move on. Finally, the pain and death card. Oh God. No, let's see it. Tonks and I are spiritually connected. Or I didn't shuffle very well. Okay. The struggle is real, is what it says in bold. And you're goddamn exhausted. You've been putting time and energy fully into all the outer aspects of your life, like friends, your relationship, or your job, and you have forgotten to take care of yourself. Oh my goodness. Tonks, self-care, baby. You're worn out, so take a break, relax, close your eyes, meditate, take a nap, do what you need in order to recharge. All right, this goes for everybody, but Tonks, this is your card. It's saying recharge. Take your time, get a 99-cent CVS face mask and just chill out. Maybe you deserve some ice cream. I think you deserve some ice cream. And you're going to get through it. The struggle's real. But they're concerned about home safety. 4 swords, because Damocles was a poser. Damocles. I was just an elephant with no job. Sorry, Geekster. Unless you're lactose intolerant, and then do sorbet. Unless you're diabetic, and then do sugar-free sorbet. The struggle is real. All right, Tonks. Questions, comments? Kiori, you've always wanted a tarot card read? Okay, well, you just made it on the list. There you go. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Caltran. I took today off, slept till 11, and had ice cream with my sushi lunch. Now that is self-care if ever I heard it. Okay, Tonks, take advice from Critter Nation. You deserve sushi too. The most important thing is to put something cold in your mouth. Something cold like iocane. Ah! JK. Self-care hype. Oh, Charlotte, thank you. That's all I come to do. You know, I get a little anxious before I start a stream. I'm like, oh, I gotta make all these schedules. And you know what? All I need is just to hang out with you guys. Again, you're hilarious. Okay. Next up, divinity. Divinity. Tell me when. And say on top or in the cut. Stop. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe I know about an MTG Tarot deck possibility. Top. Okay, because this was the one that I placed last. Okay, on top, we've got 10 of Cups. Okay, so Cups is emotional and relationships, and you've got 10 of them, and this looks like the happiest family. This looks like you need to embrace your community. You need to embrace the loved ones in your life because they are so grateful to have you there, and it looks like that you're very strong together. And I don't know if this is actually what this card means, so let's look it up. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, looking it up for divinity. 10 of Cups, found it. Never got into streaming before, but it's been nice having a place to hang out online. Oh, tell me about it, Ember. I love having this community, and I'm so glad that you're a part of it. So thank you. I'm glad we can bring you some good times. Okay, Johnny 10 Cups. Okay, it is a beautiful day. A rainbow shines brightly in a clear blue sky, and all is full of joy. You've been through some trials and tribulations, but your home life is perfectly at peace and in balance. Stop and smell the roses, appreciate your loved ones around you, and just enjoy these beautiful moments. Did I nail that or what? I feel really good about this one. Okay, how'd I do? I mean, how'd the card do? It really wasn't me. Kratos, 10 of Cups means you'll have many drinks, some to share, and they will appear from a rainbow in an arch. Smell the roses through a mask. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of this meme that I really love. That is like, Animal Crossing tells you to smell the flowers. Gamers, smell flowers, smell flowers. It's a really good meme. Divinity, does this feel right? Aw. Yay! It is a good card. All right, just live in it. Just embrace. The family is strong. The friends are strong. They got you. Yeah, you got a great card. Okay. Next up, Deuce. Deuce, it's your turn. Oh, thanks for the follow, Save Me Cthulhu. Oh my gosh. I love Cthulhu. He doesn't let me back because he's a great old one, but you know. You take what you can get when you're in love with elder gods. Uh-oh. Deuce, you said stop and one is popping out. So I think this is your card. Right when I saw stop, it was falling out of the deck. So really, oh, we've already seen this one. This was Caitlin's. Caitlin had this card. Spectrum Gamer. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Means that Caitlin's getting a girlfriend. No, okay. Let's see if I remember. It means you need to step back from your work and take some time. And, wait, I'm doing one board game thing with Gen Con. I'll tell you in a sec, Critter Nation. Take some time for yourself to step away, because Pentacles means earth, work, nature, finance, physical, reality. So, Pentacles. Pentacles, 7. Okay, yeah, it's time for a break. Much needed break. 10 tickles. You need to get tickled 10 times. It's time for a much needed break. Step away from whatever project you've been nurturing. Take some time to relax. Again, self-care. It's all about the self-care. Maybe everything's going perfectly and you can see the rewards on the horizon, or maybe you're stuck and unsure what to do next. Either way, take some time and you'll get a fresh perspective when you come back. Well, I'm not working. Well, then in that case, I think what it's saying is don't stress about that. You know, like, relax on the fact that you're not working. Sometimes when you really, really want something, or like, I don't know your specific situation, but I know so many people that I'm very close with have been laid off because everything's gone, because everyone's unemployed, because the country is ending, the world is, it's a global pandemic. And all we can rely on is each other, and all we can try and do is hold on to the things that we can be grateful for. And I think this card is saying, don't stress because work isn't there and finance may be difficult. Just take a step back, maybe think about what other options out there, but like not in a stressful way. Just think about you. Just think about you. Go to self-care. When in doubt. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I say about that. 7 of Pentacles. And kill your neighbor. And you should lie. Yeah, Repty knows. Oh, Sprinkles loves this so much. Well, guess what? It is your turn, Sprinkles. James, I'm going to shuffle. And you must tell me when to stop shuffling. Well, let me get a good shuffle in there. And then you must tell me whether you want me to cut the deck and pull one from the middle, or you want it from right on top. And I'm looking down so I can really shuffle them up. Oh, gosh. Don't kill your neighbor. Right, lie more. And be a frigid bee. Sleep kill or kill sleep? Ice cream, people. No kill. I thought it was sleeping with your neighbor. What are we doing? Well, Liliana, we are reading tarot cards. Each person's getting a card when you shout out that you want a card. Now back to watching my daughter play video games. Awesome. Kraz, thanks for hanging out. And that sounds like a lovely way to spend the day. Love thy neighbor. Sex them up, you know. Stop and top. Okay. I maybe saw it a little bit late, but that's exactly how this reading goes. Okay. Charlotte is cutting people with her words as she sits on her throne of truth. It's true. Oh, man. A new card. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You are the gift giver. Again, I am making this up. I don't know how these things work. Oh, hold on. I just saw you. Migs Bozun. Okay. You're giving gifts. Other people are exalting you because you are walking around and you've got something to share and they want it. You're the only one who can give it. And it is a physical, tangible, real thing. Maybe you need to donate to Black Lives Matter. Maybe you need to bake a cake for your neighbor. As we've said, love thy neighbor in whatever way that means to you. And let's see what it says in the book. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. James. Or maybe you just need to give people your beautiful singing voice. Thanatos Drive! Lurk fee! Aw, well, you're not lurking anymore, Thanatos. Okay. New page. Writing down Thanatos. Okay, great. 6 of Pentacles. This is for James. Sprinkles the Dragon Cat. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat this Cliff Bar I have sitting here. Okay. It's all about the money. That's what it says. James, maybe you've had a stream of good luck and you're rolling in it and relishing this newfound wealth. Be generous, but also be careful not to fall into bad spending habits. Maybe you're giving too freely. Or maybe you're struggling and dependent on others for your revenue. Okay, that sounds like the opposite of what... Okay, I guess it's just having to do with money. Giving it or getting it. Or spending it. Or needing it. All these things. Money. You should see a good windfall soon, so use it wisely. Either way, be conscious of your attitude toward money and be wary you're not supporting mentally unhealthy habits. Is this you, James? Eat some pentacles. Pentacakes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I baked lemon poppy seed cake and it was great. What if the gift is poison ice cream and you give it to your neighbor? Then they're not going to want to live next to you. This card is probably the most accurate. You're doing well financially or you're not. You're right, Repty. You're right. When you're right, you're right. There's literally no chance it's wrong. Okay, hold on. I feel like we should be doing a little browser source, a little chat box. Here we go. Oh, that's not the setting I had. Okay. Just in case for VOD if people prefer. There we go. We get the chat. There's literally no chance it's wrong. Well, what if you don't use money? What if you're on the barter system? Then it's inappropriate. It could be wrong. Hi, Gabriel. There is money or not? I give my money away too much. My sister actually yelled at me for donating too much. She was like, how are you going to pay your bills? Okay, are you guys getting chills? Because this, I love hearing something is frighteningly accurate. Hold on, let's do. Oh, Clancy Natched! You're the best. Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. Okay, so, James, this is saying slow down on the donations. Listen to your sister's advice. We love you. The world loves your generosity, and it does feel good to be generous, but you need to take care of yourself and don't spend all your money on donations. But that doesn't mean stop donating either. You know, find the balance. Find the balance. Find that temperance card. Guys, I'm getting good at this, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. Are you guys having fun? I have a question to ask. I need some, we're going to take a little brief intermission, but I do have more people's names on the list here. So, oh, that's my 5 out of 9 card? 5-9. Forget about it. Oh my gosh, forget about it. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. And your Twitch Prime sub, you only get one of those, and you gave it to me. Thank you. Okay, Kiori's next, but here's my question. I am speaking to a group of young people tonight that want to become streamers. And I have made a little PowerPoint presentation of just basics, but I want to know what you guys think makes a good streamer. Maybe give me some advice on how to give advice. You know, there's engage with your audience. Of course, you lovely people. Kids love PowerPoints. Well, they're college students. They're not children. Just give them a tarot reading. That's a good idea, actually. I might give them each a card. I'm running low on souls to snack upon. You want to see me do myself, ... in tarot terms. Repty, this is good advice. Let me take notes. Okay, you need to have long hair. Just be Becca Scott. Really good advice for me to pass along. Thanks, you guys. A strong personality. Don't focus on playing well. It's better to be entertaining than good. That's great advice, you know. Says actual advice. You know what? I'm going to copy and paste, and I will give you guys credit. I forgot how to copy and paste, huh? Okay. If they can't be Becca, be themselves. Yeah, that's part of what I have about, like, you know, figuring out who you are and just be that person. Watch other streamers to understand kind of what works, but don't try and be other streamers. The best streamers are the ones that have a terrifying amount of energy, so much energy. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I'm middle of the pack on that one. Some days I'm pretty amped, but sometimes I watch other streamers. It's like, where do you find that? Where do you dig so deep for all this energy? Use your natural personality. Thanks for the follow, Terrence. There's many ways. Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, you can just be an amazing gamer, and then that's the reason why. If you're not an amazing gamer, then you need to work on your personality. Devin, totally. Fostering a positive community. And finding how to make your own unique. I love it. You guys are reinforcing what I have put in my PowerPoint. So it's making me feel good that I'm giving the right direction. Yeah, engagement is great. Have fun. Don't just look down at your game, even though we all get really focused sometimes if we're playing a game. I'm a scion of Becca Scott. Does that make me a good streamer? Yes. Oh, yeah. Getting different viewers from streaming different games. Charlotte, you know, because you're like, please do not play Magic today. Do exactly what Sean Plott does. Yeah. Just be Sean Plott, I'd say. This man is God in my eyes. Oh, he's a good friend. Nobody wants to watch a skinless creature. That's terrifying. Have skin. Okay, I don't know why I'm copying and pasting this, but, you know what? Maybe they'll like it. Oh, Hubs, this means a lot to me because I know that you are here a lot, so I am deeply appreciative that you say to be a good streamer, be a good person. I do have a whole page in my PowerPoint about self-care because I think it's really important, and in that I say be kind to other people and be kind to yourself. Yeah, burnout is real for sure. That's a good one. Sprinkle says, in my first year at TwitchCon, I spoke to a well-known streamer and I asked if you should stream every other day. He said, no, you need other things in your life or you'll, die. And one thing I say is be consistent. I mean, obviously, if you just stream at random times, like I sometimes do, then no one's going to know to come to your channel, or they're not going to build it into their schedule, or they can't count on you. If you say you're going to stream at a certain time, like I often do, and then don't show up. So be consistent, have a schedule. Yeah, have good mods for sure. I say be yourself and no one likes you, it's their loss. Oh, I love that, Goblin. Think very hard before you make deals with business people. Most of them are not your friends and may take advantage as you're new. Solid advice, Have a good relationship with your mods. Aww. Set a schedule. Don't be afraid to cancel. Yes, absolutely. People will understand if you can't do it. But also, make sure that you say you can't, or so people don't just sit around. Create a Discord channel. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put that. I did promotion, and you need to be across platforms so people know and announce your stream. But Discord channel is a good one. Don't expect to be an overnight success. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Malcolm Gladwell's concept of 10,000 hours. If you guys have ever read the book or listened to the book Outliers. No sponsorship. Take the money only if you like the product. Totally. Although this is streaming 101, so I think that's advanced streaming when you have the option to be sponsored. No one's ever asked to sponsor me, but I do, never mind, that's not true. No one's asked me to put their logo in the corner of my screen. Yeah, 10,000 hours. The book goes into, basically the core concept of the book can be explained in a sentence. 10,000 hours principle. To become a master of something and to be the best at it, you have to have done it for 10,000 hours. So basically, on a smaller scale, if you want to be good at something, do it for many, many hours. For example, the Beatles were one of the best in the world because they had this gig in Hamburg, Germany, where they played together every single night. I think 7 days a week at one bar. They had the standing gig, and that just all of those hours of working together and being together and playing together made them incredible. Yo-Yo Ma, Steve Jobs, Microsoft, Bill Gates, all these people were singularly focused, and you'll notice there's a lot of men in this list. I haven't reread the book lately. I can't remember any female examples, but Sprinkles, yeah, you're right. Paint a door on stream is excellent advice. I didn't even mean to say that. Mithril Sage says, John Microsoft. Don't yell at viewers, get the fuck out when they come to watch your stream. Tether Raven, you're right there. That's a big one. I see a lot of streamers make that mistake. 8 days a week. Tim Apple. Yeah. Charlotte, you found me through Game the Game when it was live. Oh my god. When we would eat, we had Sizzlork and Ushnook, and we ate so many donuts. Oh, wow. Queen Elizabeth, definitely done more than 10,000 hours, and she's the decent queen. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Nip Elementa, thanks for the follow. The feast episode, I honestly, I've never felt worse in my life. 1, wearing orange fake facial hair. 2, eating so much food. I could never be one of those, what's the word for someone who just eats food on stream? Couldn't do it. Scared silly. Geekstronaut. You're the most OGest of OG. That's why you're my child. On Social Tron Live. Social eater. Yeah, but there's, I think there's a Japanese word for it. I sub just to see you dance. I know. Oh, man. In early days, it was such a, dance for some. Xenos wins a prize. Mukbang. I could never be a mukbang streamer. I don't like feeling extremely full. It's uncomfortable. Okay, 10,000 hours, 40 per week is just under 5 years. Oh gosh. Well, then I'm supposed to be really good at this at some time soon. Okay. Probably some GNS thing. This emote was made in honor of that. Oh yeah, never mind. Scared Silly was not Socialtron Live. That was a Geek and Sundry thing that was adapted from Socialtron Live. Which is the first place that I saw Twitch, and I was like, what is this? The seedy streets of 1850s London when I tried to pickpocket you was an adorable scamp. I love that memory too. Rupty, the first episode of the How to Play series. Gosh, someone in the comments said it was me. You know what? The comments in those first How to Plays were all, this isn't tabletop. She's not Felicia Day. We got over it. Yeah, I definitely was like, where's Will Wheaton? Justin, and now you can't get rid of me. I creep on your Instagram all day long, and I want you to teach me acro yoga. How often did, I only got to work with Felicia maybe 3 different streams. But she's the most amazing human being. So lovely. I remember when you used to stand on your head. Okay, but I still never really got it. I need a wall. I remember when I donated once and you went, why did you do that? Oh, man. Oh, speaking of, I've been, as you can tell, went back to OBS, been souping up some stream stuff, and I want to find a plugin where when you donate, you can give a media link and then it'll play that video. That'd be fun. Man. By the way, if you're on Discord, I don't know why announcements isn't working. It was working for a minute there. Oh yeah. We had it and now it's gone. Anyway. Yeah, we got the stream cord going, but it didn't give an announcement today. I wonder why. Donations via Streamlabs let you attach a GIF or video. What? I see. Folks just prefer text-to-speech. Blacklock Gaming. One of my tips my friend says about supporting other streamers, rating at the end of your stream, forming a group of streamers who all support each other. Yes, this is great. This is also, I had a little bullet point. I could basically just put bullet points and I'll extrapolate, but push-ups for subs. Tell kids to do that. I love it. Yeah, don't use slobs for sure is one of my tips. Yeah, definitely make sure that you're supporting your friends and they'll support you back. Martian time slip. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about all the times I dropped you on your head as a child, Geekstronaut. Okay. I think it's time to read some more tarot cards. So, this is Kiori's turn. Kiori, are you still around? I'm going to read your tarot card. Chris, hello, hello, hello. Kiori! Okay, tell me when to stop, and then tell me whether you want middle or top. Oh my gosh, what board game am I looking forward to the most? Oh, Banana Chan just came out with a game that I was looking at this morning, and I want to reach out to her because she did the art on Terror Below. She did a comic book for Terror Below, and hold on, I gotta watch. Oh, Kiori said stop. Okay, middle or top? Sound issues are unavoidable unless you worship Cthulhu is the fact. Okay, top. Two of Cups. Oh, I love this one because it's friendship. Okay, so Cups is relationships. Two of Cups. Personal relationship between two people. I would say it's more friendship than romantic, but just judging from it looks like a new friendship. And there's a lion, which means it's and with a doctor symbol. So maybe they're a doctor? No, just kidding. Two girls, two cups. Best way to do it. I watched this movie called Straight Up on Netflix, and there was a scene. This woman's an actress, and of course, the worst question to ever get asked is, "Oh, have I seen you in anything?" And she said, "Two girls, one cup." And he was like, "Oh, haven't heard of it. Is it a movie?" No, I just hate that question. Made me laugh. It was really good. Okay. Banana Chan's game is called Banana Chan. Made a game called, oh gosh, it's not popping up right away, but that's the game that I'm most excited about seeing next. Yeah, it's not. It just got an update about it. Okay. Best response. You were not in that. Okay. Two cups. You think there's a lot of sexual tension? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this description says. Oh, it is about love. I was so wrong. It's about new love. Okay. Kiori. Oh my God. You're going to find love. And if you're already like married or something, then it'll be reignited. Okay. There's a super amazing, spectacular person in your life, or there's about to be. You love being in their company so much. Each time you're together feels like a party, and your heart is just bursting full of love for them. Get drunk on love. Enjoy them beside you and let them fill your cup. Okay, who is seriously meeting people during quarantine? Let's be real. Bad advice. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kiori, how'd we do? How'd the deck do? You're laughing. I feel cheated. The pestle with the poison is the brew, that is true. I don't know what that's in relation to, but it was fun to say. Well, maybe you're laughing now, but maybe you're going to meet somebody. Be open to it. I would like to swap my card for this one. Sorry, Cookie, not how it works. In terms of meeting people during quarantine. Yeah. Well, maybe we need to remind the deck that this is the only place we meet people. I have actually met people didn't believe it at first. Thanatos. Okay, Thanatos, you're coming up, but, oh gosh. Bosun. Miggs Bosun is before you. Okay. Jiangxi. Jiangxi is the name of the game by Banana Chan that I just want to dig into. I just saw, and I'm going to look it up and maybe see what can happen with that. Haven't met anyone yet in terms of someone I wish to be with. Well, ever? Now I'm curious. How old are you? I don't want to ask a rude question. Only answer if you want to. Because this says you're about to meet that person. And maybe they're in this chat room right now. Being super picky is just fine, I think. Well, it depends why you're being super picky. Is it super picky because you are great on your own and you don't need anyone else and you're waiting for exactly the right person? Or, Liliana, you just did. You added. Liliana. Is it because you have put up emotional walls and you're saying it's standards related, but really you're just hesitant to let people in? I don't know. I am no tarot reader or psychologist. I just say random things on the internet. And here we are. The card says. Everyone's great on their own. Some just don't know it yet. Nightcat, that's very true. That's very true. Although, oh wow, Becca on the offensive. Squishy, you were added to the list. Squishy Pride. Okay. I want to hear how I did. Let us know if you meet someone. We'll know that the Two of Cups is the reason why. Becca going full Queen of Swords up in here. Thanks, Lane. Okay, so now I'm shuffling for Migs Bosun, but I don't know if they're still here. Migs, are you still here? Migs in the house. Calling Migs. Your lights are on in the parking lot. Oh, my hair looks great. I didn't wash it and I didn't style it, so thank you. But I did brush it. Migs. Okay, tell me when to stop shuffling and tell me whether you want me to cut it or on top. Stop and cut. Okay. Stop. And this is for Migs right here. Geeksternaut's gonna be so mad because this is the card he wanted. Okay, Migs, you got Knight of Swords. Oh, wow, you are riding into the fray. You are powerful. You are strong. You are using your words. You are air. What's intelligence? You're in your intelligence. You're in your element. You're using your mind. And it's great. Keep going. Okay, great card. Swords. And Knight. Okay, ready? And you're getting a horse. Oh my God, you're getting a horse. Congratulations. You have to give up your car, though. You're going to trade it for a horse in the desert. Hi, Ding Dong. Hi, Ice Fist. Okay, I got something in my eye. But it's a nice horse. That's a lot of money in upkeep and medical bills. Yeah, they'll sell it to you for $1, but you got to pay the stable fees. Oh no, no. What new sub? JR, the truth. What? First time sub, JR. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate you. And you know what? We need to get a better sound to play when we get a new sub. Next on the to-do list. Okay. Bursting onto the scene with fervor and confidence, the knight rushes headlong at their obstacles without a second thought. They are passionate and fully self-assured in their intelligence and opinions, but they're sorely lacking compassion and heart. If the knight is you, it is time to second-guess yourself. You are probably a bit cold and overconfident and possibly afraid of showing some vulnerability. It's left you imbalanced and ill-prepared for what lies ahead. Oh my gosh, you will join the Amish, says Cookie. Okay, Migs, is this true? Have you been barreling forward uncompassionately? Do you need to bring more balance and compassion into your life? Also, own that barreling forward, getting it done. Good thing. Overconfident, yes. Bit cold, yes. Spot on, I'd say. Guys, we're like 20 out of 20 here. Also, you're getting a horse. Geeks, that's not you at all. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, Mix, bring a little balance in. Bring a little compassion. Tell somebody in your life that you appreciate them. There you go. Double points for doing it on a horse. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Disagree strongly, because I am overly confident and it seems to work out well. I look in the mirror and I say, Becca, you're the greatest ever. Even when I don't feel like the greatest. And you know what? Sometimes it helps. Okay. Thanatos Drive. We're gonna take a drive down to Thanatos. Thanatos, it's time for you to tell me when to stop shuffling, and then I run a ball of cards. Uh-oh, your card jumped out, Thanatos. Are you there? Are you there? I'm not gonna look at it. Your call. You said your call as it jumped out into my lap, so this must be your card. The Empress! This card is amazing. You're gonna have a baby. You're pregnant. Ms. Mitt 173. Okay, I need to get an alert, a better alert. Guys, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, investment. Okay. You're pregnant. I mean it. This is one that Mel has described in that video we watched, and I remember the Empress is an awesome card. It's a sign of femininity. I don't know if you're male or female or how you identify, or if it's either one. This is not what I signed up for. Okay, well then you're gonna the card. No, just kidding. There's a lot there. Maybe there's an Empress in your life, a strongly feminine energy that is going to be the birth of a new idea. How about that? Quick, bake a bun in the oven. It's a loophole. Love it. Maybe you're pregnant with a horse that will go. Yeah, that's going to go to Migs. Okay. The Empress says, Major Arcana, the best kind of Arcana. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's almost time for me to get ready for this talk back thing. Okay. It's only 3:30. We got half an hour. I'm sorry, he can have my cage blankie. Thanatos Drive identifies as an attack helicopter. Got it. Oh, wait. Lane, yes, you can hop on the list. Okay. And if I miss people asking, I'm so sorry. I think the alert should be of you making that noise. Yeah, it should. This is not what I signed up for. Okay. Love is everything. The Empress is feeling herself. Oh, okay, this is just you owning it. This benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotions. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality, and her energy flows through everything around her. She gives life to the lush vegetation and receives life from the powerful river. She welcomes pleasure and feelings and fills each moment with ecstasy. Okay, so you are emotionally in tune. You know what's up. You will listen to a strong female reading tarot card, says Cookie. Feeling yourself doesn't result in getting pregnant. Hold on, Lane, I gotta put your name down. Name from name. Okay. Think less, feel more. Embrace self-love, and use that self-love to build stronger and more profound connections with family, friends, or lovers. You are a Pisces, me too. Yeah, we're just swimming in our fishy feelings. Okay. Be fulfilled by your social circles of those who love you. Drink from the cup of love. Drinketh. Allow it to nourish and warm you. Through love, you can find deep meaning and fulfillment. Love, love, love. It's all here for you if you let it in. Let in the love. Let in the love, Thanos. Thanatos. Thanatos. Thanatos? Thanatos. That's you. Let in the love. Let it in. What exactly is in that cup? I don't have a cup. All right, that doesn't look like a magic card. Maniac Crex, we are doing tarot today. Drink from the cup of love. Okay, Liliana, it's your turn. Liliana. I will admit 0 to, is that to -50 or to 50? 0 to 50% of that reading might be accurate. Well, maybe it's saying you need to let in the love from your family and people that care about you, that maybe, you know, you're getting overwhelmed. Potentially, this is not what it said. This is what I'm saying that everyone's dealing with quarantine. And maybe all you need to focus on is the people that you love and that love you. And that, leave it there. That's all you need. That's what's going to light you up right now. Okay, Liliana, I'm shuffling for you. And I want you to tell me when to stop and whether you want me to cut the deck or pull from the very top. Uh-oh, Lily. Uh-oh. If it's not accurate, we just modify until it is. You get it, Rufty. You understand the core components of tarot. Collaborate and listen. Stop. Top or middle. Also be sexy, whatever your sexy is. Thank you, Justin. Yes, own your sexy. Own your sexy. Maybe post a cake pic. Should I post a cake pic? Liliana, yay! You just got gifted a sub from Hubs. Oh, yeah. You know what? You needed that half donut. Felt naked. Bunchy. Curses of Innistrad. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Top deck. Always top deck. Get that sweet top deck and... Oh! Liliana, is this you? Or did you meet the devil? Uh-oh, we pulled the devil card for Liliana. If the question is cake, the answer is yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you got the devil. Liliana, I want you to interpret this for me first. I mean, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but let's dig in. You're feeling chained down. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling oppressed by the weight of the world from above and below. The devil's about addiction, and we're talking about cake. Devil's food cake. Oh my gosh. You pulled it upside down, so it's reversed. Okay, but what do we... Okay, it's reversed. It's reversed. Let me Google, because this specific book does not tell me anything about card reversals. And I know it just doesn't mean just the opposite. Tarot reversed card. Too much or too little energy. Point to an imbalance in energy. Ooh. Pick a side. What is the reverse? No, that's... It's a call to complete that which remains unfinished. Bring something to a closure. Okay, something like that. So, you have too much or too little energy. As Ruptives would say, it's either all of the thing or none of the thing. Okay, so devil in reverse. Is sleeping with your neighbor part of the doom and pain? Okay, you know what? We're just going to take off the headphones. And you're going to hear my speaker echo when there's a new alert. Okay. Devil in Reverse is a great band name. That's true. That's very true. Add me to the list, Nerds of the Hawk. Okay, sorry if I missed anybody else. Nerds of the Hawk. My handwriting is really bad. Okay, let's read it because I have no idea. I don't wanna try with this one. You're the devil is all I got, Liliana, but like in a fun way. Okay. Uh-oh. Unhealthy habits and desires can consume and control us. You're eating too much cake. You know what I mean? The devil has tempted and captured us with their false promises of wealth, power, and pleasure. The upside-down pentacle, symbol of dark magic, adorns their forehead. They raise one hand in an assurance of knowledge, and the other hand holds a torch pointing at the earth and all physical things. We are blind to our chains. The devil has so skillfully misled us into their intoxicating realm. Oh, right, because the chains are behind them. Oh, money, sex, power, status, pleasure. Oh, Morn, I see you. Okay, Morn. Pleasure. You've become obsessed with superficial and fleeting desires. Too much porn, I guess, Liliana. No judgment. I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I'm just saying moderation. And it's led you down an unhealthy path. You might feel guilt and shame, as you let these impulses control you, and you might hurt yourself or those around you through your selfishness. Face the hard truth. Take the steps necessary to break your chains and seek help if you need to. So it's out of balance. It is, wow. You're addicted to something. You need to chill. You need to think like a little Buddha. You need to, I know, Liliana. You're like, what? You need to, I'm a minor. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Then I take it back, because now I feel weird. Okay, I think, are you on the internet too much? You need to go outside and see some sunshine? I think you need to go for a walk, is what it's saying. And maybe eat some spinach. You should definitely cut down on the porn if you're a minor. Hey, that's when we all did our best porn watching, let's be real. In quarantine, no one can judge you. I'm not trying to judge. I love you, Liliana. This is the card. You told me when to stop, and you told me to pick from the top. It could be completely wrong. You know, we can't be 20 for... We could miss one. But so far, all of our card readings have been 100% perfect, so... I'm a minor. What about me? Mithril Sage, I forgot what your card was. Remind me. Maybe addicted to watching Becca Scott read tarot cards? Okay, well, Liliana, please, maybe it's... You're gonna get to Mythic. I think I'm addicted to knowledge, but I get very easily sidetracked. Oh my gosh, I completely relate. ADD is real. And... ADHD, rather. And, yep, definitely can relate to that, going down a lot of rabbit holes. I would disagree with that assessment, Becca. Which assessment? Ohio, what do you think it is? Oh, okay, Liliana, you're getting distracted from your goals. So, this card is saying, acknowledge that, take a step back, maybe just focus on one thing at a time. But that one thing should be watching my stream. So, that's what the card says. Wait, why is this tarot card the rules to draw poker? I got a card that said I should lie more. You know what, Ohio? You're right. That was also not the best card. Okay, I just dropped some. And I found Cliff Bar crumbs. I'm overlit. Let me adjust this a little bit. Hold tight. Okay, maybe you should lie more? Oh, wait a minute. What did Ohio do? Did you tell a lie? I think the card is saying if you don't watch the stream, you will be productive. Oh, but don't leave. I had the worst card. No, you didn't, geek. The Hierophant's great. It means people are bowing down to you, and you need, or rather... You're going to learn something from someone. Hi, Cav again. Hello, hello, hello. The worst card is the credit card. I like the credit card. You get a card, and you get a card. The floor gets a card. Do I know any magic card tricks? I did learn one from a Magic the Gathering caster named Tim Willoughby. Lovely human. And I can't do it because I didn't practice. But... gotta put in my 10,000 hours. Hi, Great Cheeses. My card told me to pick my cage lock. Sprinkles, yours was accurate. Oh, sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. Your card said you were giving away too much money. That's totally what my interpretation of the image was. And then you said your sister specifically got on you for donating too much. Although donating is very admirable, and I'm very proud of you and happy that you're doing that. But also, make sure you have enough to cover yourself. How does one acquire a card? Well, you just did, Agents Fire, but I got a little list here. Okay, next is Squishy Pride. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the list because we've only got 15 more minutes, and I got to do some no shuffle, no cut. Bottom card, please. Squishy Pride, you're insane. Okay. The Hanged One. Upside down, so it's in reverse. You are always being cute, Sprinkles. Okay. So, we got a speed read. I'm going to say the Hanged One. Oh, my goodness, you can't move. You're just stuck there. You're just, you look content. I would say this is sort of like a suspended in time and place, but like really cute fishnets under your jeans. Okay, I'm going fast because I want to get in the list, and the last person is Agents Fire. I'm so sorry if anybody else wants in. We'll do this another day. I was gonna do the bottom. Oh my gosh. Well, nerds, you're 2 out, okay? Stole my thunder. Well, you can say I have to do jumping jacks before I pull yours. Squishy Prod, Hanged One. Okay, ready? Squishy. Let me hold it up. And it's upside down. So it looks like you're just standing on one foot, really. True peace can only come from within. The Hanged One has found this inner zen in what seems like an unusual place. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, this is cool. She hangs from the tree of life in a comfy sweater and equally comfy sweatpants. Maybe she seems a little odd, hanging upside down and perfectly poised, but she's also calm. The Hanged One is just simply relaxed and at peace. Squishy, this is such a good card. Finally, it's the calm after the storm. You might have just had some tough battles or obstacles to conquer, but now it's time to relax a bit. Meditate, slow down, nurture your body and soul. You might have to sacrifice something in order to reach this state of zen, but don't worry, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It may even feel like your self-care routine is a little strange to others, but this process is crucial for you to embrace who you are and to free yourself of others' expectations and demands. Basically, you're doing it right. No. Reverse doesn't necessarily mean anything. It means that maybe it's out of balance. Maybe you need to lean more into accepting where you are right now. It may seem a little weird. 6 months, Rimbly. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yay, resub. Hype, hype. So now read it in reversed. In reverse. Demands and expectations. Others of yourself free and... Oh, that was a great card. I love the Hang One. Who knew? Okay, Lane from Maine. Guys, we got to finish. We have only got not much time. I'm so over crucifixion yoga. I'm working full-time and going to school full-time and sleep maybe 4 to 5 hours a night. Well, this card says you need to give yourself the time to feel what is right for you then. Interesting game. Okay, stop and cut. The Four of Wands popped out, so we'll read that for you also, but here's from the middle. Have you always been this into tarot? This is a new thing. I've had tarot decks before, but I just like this deck a lot, and it's fun. I like reading cards for you guys. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Lane from Maine. Pentacles is owning your finance, owning where you are physically in the physical world. You're just grounded and living it. Becca Scott says y'all need to chill. Squishy Pride, that's right. That's right. Aww. Oh, Squishy Pride, that's a lot. You do need to chill. You need to give yourself time to turn something in late because that's crazy. Just give yourself the time to breathe and relax. You're doing so much. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Lane from Maine. I've been like this for a year now. Oh, squishy. Well, you're owning it. That's what the card says. Oh. Okay. This queen is rich in more ways than one. She has a stable and simple life that she has filled with things, people, and activities that bring her joy. She is nurturing and generous, seeks to bring happiness and provide a sanctuary to those she loves. If you are the queen, it's time to be nurturing and caring. It could be as simple as taking some time to cook a meal for a good friend or buying a cute plant for someone special. Be kind, it suits you. Lane, you're about to move cross country? From where to where? Wow. Okay, so this is saying that it's a good move, I think. I think you're going to be stable, and you need to remember to give support to other people, or maybe if there's someone else involved, to get that support from them. Maybe they're the Queen of Pentacles, and to accept that support because they're open to giving it. I don't know why I asked from where. I should have really put together that you're Lane from Maine. Well, welcome to my city. I've been in LA for 9 years, and I love it. But it takes a year anywhere you go, at least, to get your friend circle, get your favorite restaurant, your favorite grocery store, all these things. And it's going to be especially tough, given the world. But it's going to be great. Gonna be great. Don't forget to, hey, we're all just Zoom chatting with all our friends anyway, no matter what city we're in, so there you go. Are you moving because you were horny on Maine? So Lane, you actually have a second card, the Four of Wands, because it just plopped out of the deck before you told me not to shuffle, or before you told me to cut it. This hopped out, so I'm gonna read it as well, the Four of Wands, which looks like, are you moving with your romantic partner? Who got the horse? Or are you going to meet your romantic partner when you get to LA? You're always from Maine, whether or not you're in Maine. I'm Becca from Kansas City, so there you go. Four of Wands. Okay, you ready for your second card, Lane? The garden is growing luxuriously, and these two have wandered away from their stress and planning to have a little fun. It might be a surprise, but you've got some good times on the horizon. Take a break from your hard work and put all your energy into treating yourself. So this is your cross-country road trip. It's going to be great, and you need to remember to stop and see, I don't know if you're going like Utah or Vegas, but stop and see the sights. Maybe stop at the Grand Canyon, or if you're coming from Maine, you'll probably go through Utah and see the beautiful red rocks. Just enjoy it. I have no romantic partner yet. Okay. Is anyone driving with you? Are you driving solo? Maybe this is you and the spirit of the road. I tell people I'm from Charlotte, even though I haven't lived there for 16 years. I know, right? You are where you're from. You are the amalgamation of all the places you've been and people you know. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop to look around once in a while, you could miss it. So maybe hop on a parade float or steal your friend's dad's car. Oh, yeah. Are we Ferris Buellering? Maybe. All good signs from the cards. I mean, the cards seem to think that this move is a great idea. So I'm excited for you, Lane. Honestly, freaking love LA. I would never want to live anywhere else. I love it here. Okay. You get arrested for indecent exposure in a community vegetable garden. I love it if they're like Monopoly community chest cards. First prize in a beauty contest. Or like oddly specific fortune cookies. Yeah, I am practicing my advice for college kids. Okay, we only have 8 minutes left. Okay, Nerves of the Hawk. Nerves of the Hawk. Where do we go from? Are we still going bottom, or do you want to change it up? What's it going to be? Nerves of the Hawk. Nerves of the Hawk. You got to make a choice. Oh, my God. Nerves of the I don't know the song. I'll have to look it up. It was from the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Choose, mortal. 2/3 from top. Okay. So 2/3 from the top. Ooh, okay. I'm going to say here. You will get food poisoning from the chow mein. Okay. Judgment. Oh, nerds, this is you. Okay, Nerds of the Hawk, let me do my interpretation. So, you're being judged. Okay, someone's going to make a decision about you. Like, maybe you're being considered for a job. Maybe your romantic partner is making a choice. Oh man, judgment. It feels like harsh. Or maybe you are making a judgment about somebody else, or you need to cut someone out of your life that is toxic. We'll see. We'll see. You're going to get caught loving your neighbor, and people are going to judge you. Okay, judgment. Where is it? Man, we've got like all the cards. We've been doing this for hours. This is fun, guys. I'm glad that we thought about playing a game and then this happened. Okay. At points in our lives, we can feel like there's something pulling us to change. Speeding ticket, most realistic prediction so far. Judgment calls down to us in the form of a benevolent angel and presents us with the crossroads on her banner. Interesting. As humans, we aren't alone in the world, but surrounded by others struggling, each in their own way. Through compassion, love, and desire to be better people, we reach up towards this lofty goal of self-actualization to enrich the world and others around us. Only through responding to the call can we become truly alive. So it's asking you not to judge others. It was upside down. That's my alarm saying, get off of the internet, to get back on the internet in a different form. Okay. I did pull it upside down, by the way, in reverse. So I think that it's saying maybe you need to be less judgmental of others. Okay, here's what it says. It's not about judging others. Right. But judging yourself. Oh, it's saying be kind to yourself. There are times to be kind to yourself, and then there are times for some tough love. Now is one of those times. Rupty. This is the classic little bit of column A, little bit of column Z. Does this deck only have the major arcanas? No, we just keep pulling them. That sounds like a convoluted way of saying nothing. Okay. There are times for some tough love. Now is one of those times. There's an important change needed for you to reach new heights, but you're prepared. Your past self is behind you and the future calls. Examine yourself and your choices honestly. Is this the best you? Don't be so judgmental about this reading. It seems like it's not a good reading, but it is. It's great. You're ignoring self-doubt, inner critic, ignoring the call. Interesting. Okay, so maybe confront whether or not you're really listening to yourself or whether you're judging yourself. I think that's always a good way to be. Nerds of the Hawk, it is my pleasure. Okay, so maybe sit down and make sure that you're being kind to yourself, as we all should do every single day. Wait, all those people are nude. No, they're just cats. Andy, oh, you snuck right at the end. You got in here. Thank you for the 28 months of subs, my friend. Great to see you. Okay, Morn, it's your turn. You're the second to last one, and we got 4 minutes. Morn, I'm shuffling the deck in your honor with your energy in mind. Please tell me when to stop and where you would like me to pull from. All those cat people are nude. Stop and cut about halfway. Okay. I know, it's a beautiful tarot deck. This was sent to me for free. because they wanted me to, I don't know, to post about it. So I'm very excited, and I have been because it's just super, super cool. So Modern Witch is the name. Okay. What a nice card. Okay, Mornady, this is you. You are Strength. Congratulations on a super sweet card. Aww. What is the next Weave Show board game on? Oh. Ooh. Crypt Locks. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I am working on maybe getting that gang together for a remote thing, so we'll see. So, ding to dong. Funny you should ask. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. You're going to make a lion friend. Another major arcana. I know, Bunchy. I swear, you're watching me shuffle. It's got all of the minor arcana. I don't know. You will be blessed with the strength of Hercules. Yeah. You have a source of strength to draw from. You need to use it. You need to be strong and embrace your strength or the strength of someone around you. That is maybe a lion. Lamprey, thank you for the follow. Okay, and let's read from the book. And then Agent's Fire is our very last card. And then we're closing out, but today is Friday. Oh, it's Saturday. Okay, let me just switch out my little... I'm pulling up your card, but... Don't do this. Oh, wrong one. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, okay. Turn that on, turn the schedule off. Okay, this is happening tomorrow. We're gonna play Lords of Waterdeep right here with me and Kate and James Hudson. So please come hang out. This is the first time we're doing this on a Saturday, and I wanna see how well it does and hopefully do it all the time with rotating cast. So please come hang out tomorrow and watch us play Lords of Waterdeep. Okay, Strength. Where is the... Where's this lion? Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, Morn. This is the official reading. Dealer's Choice says Agent's Fire. Got it. Difficult problems require strength and willpower. Strength can tame a lion face... Strength can tame a lion face down her fears and unwanted feelings. Okay, sure. That's, yeah, tame that line. Bringing them under control through grace and acceptance. Only by reconciling with those scary aspects of ourselves can strength grow and discover true inner calm. Flowers create a link between strength and the lion, and this connection can't be severed. These inner passions, these emotions that feel like they're spiraling out of control and consuming us, need to be accepted peacefully or they'll end up controlling us. So embrace your strength. Okay, there's more because it's major arcana, so you get a long entry. It will take courage to approach these possibly frightening aspects of yourself. It will also take compassion and tenderness, as only then can you find the inner strength and power to make yourself whole. You have to accept your fears, your anxieties, and your feelings because they are a part of you. You can't cut them off. You may find yourself dealing with a difficult problem, but it can be dealt with through grace, maturity, and strength. Okay, Morn. This one sounds like you're up against tough times, which, relatable. And you're really going to need to embrace your inner strength and hold on to that lion with the flowers around his neck. That was a lot. I know. It's saying that you're going to need to be strong for something coming up or something you're currently going through. So just hold tight because you have that strength inside you and you're going to crush it. Okay, very last card. And then we need to raid somebody. Okay. What would Tywin Lannister do? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Agent's Fire, I know you said Dealer's Choice, but as soon as I see you say anything, that's when I will stop shuffling. Aw, happy Friday, Squishy Pride. It was my pleasure. Way to get the awesome card. Anything. Okay. I'm going to pull from the top. Two of Cups, romantic relationship. Okay, okay. We read this one before, but I'm going to read it one more time. There's a super amazing, spectacular person in your life. Sorry, I've read it before, so I'm trying to make it more interesting. Cup it with 2 hands. 2 girls, 2 cups. That's right. All these things. Okay. There's someone amazing in your life. You love being in their company so much. Each time you're together, it feels like a party and your heart is bursting full of love for them. So get drunk on the love and let them fill your cup. Okay. Well, let me know if this is the person in your life, and maybe it's just me and our friendship. Oh, friends, this was such a blast. That time really flew by, and I loved reading cards for you. There's just a pic of Becca and cake. What kind of cake? Human cake? This was so much fun, guys. Okay, I'm going to see who is currently on the Twitches, who we should go raid. Oh, it was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh, so many good channels. What do we do? What do you think, everybody? Oh, I think we gotta raid Trisha and Power Up. Yeah? Okay, so this is Trisha Hirschberger and Maude Garrett. They are doing their talk show, Power Up, and, let's go give that raid hype. Raid Trisha Hirschberger. Cool. Have a wonderful evening, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow if you come check out Game Played Live. All right. Take care. Bye.